EMS is a pretty big, pretty deep suite of products. So let's get started. Enterprise Mobility Suite. Um, we try to always talk for give security a little bit of a basis to have this discussion, and we created a long time ago something called a security wheel, which really puts data at the heart of things. And you'll notice identity is part of what I'll call the key, if you will, that kind of cuts through a lot of the control layers that you have, whether those be operating system controls or even platform, so at platform level infrastructure, your devices themselves, or even governance and policy. It's an outer perimeter. So all of these controls surround the data, and Enterprise Mobility Suite certainly is a good set of controls for enacting around the protection of your data, especially helpful around the identity portion of things. So with that, let's kind of look under the hood at what's in Enterprise Mobility Suite. Now, its name has morphed through the years. I think Adam and I have been discussing Enterprise Mobility Suite since its infancy, right? Since I think of it individually, they had some products like Intune when it was we recall chatting about Intune back when it was in design, if you will, and then it kind of born into some suites here. The name is now Enterprise Mobility Suite plus security, I think, Adam. Does that sound correct?
Yeah, I think it's more from Secure Productive Enterprise to Enterprise Mobility Suite to Enterprise Mobility plus Security Suite. I believe that's what they've settled on now.
So its name has gone through some iterations. That said, the packaging, if you will, of it is the EMS E3 suite, which I think you'll notice on the graphic that's here at the bottom, has 4 major components in E3. There are also several components in EMS E5. This is separate and distinct from Office 365 E3 and separate and distinct from Office 365 E5.
So we kind of covered the full scope of identity and access management, identity-driven security, managed mobile productivity and information protection included at various levels of the Enterprise Mobility and Security Suite. As Bruce mentioned, a lot of these capabilities are also possibly included in, or at least watered-down version of these capabilities are included in Office 365 if you wanted to start kind of playing with them and experimenting and seeing how they fit within your organization. There's considerations to think about when it comes to implementation on who should be involved, but Peters and Associates can certainly help you with that. So if you do have any other questions, I know we're over time, but we'd be happy to open it up if people want to stick around. Otherwise, reach out to Bruce and I directly, and we'd be happy to help.